wow, 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 wow. Wow. Moe Moe BOO. お帰りなさいませ。ご主人様、お嬢様。Hello, everybody. Because of my ears, I haven't been able to stream with my headphones on, and it's so strange. I feel like I'm just... I wonder if you guys can even hear me. I feel so strange. Because I feel like I can't hear anything. Chat frozen. I got you. I got you. You talk through your mouth though. I know, but it's so strange that like I can't hear how the audio sounds in my ears. I don't know. Minto is the cutest in the whole world. Stop. Hello, my hot-blooded burning idol, Minto. Man. Did you guys watch the music video? For those who don't know, Densetsu.EXE, we released a new song yesterday. Woohoo! I don't know when we'll be able to all collab together to talk about it. So I feel like I'll talk about it a little bit now. And then we can play the game. I think this game is rather short. But that's okay. Shorter stream is good today. I need to pack a lot. So, ouch. So, I had a feeling the song would be a hot-blooded anthem from the chants, but I didn't think you would actually go the tokusatsu kori. Good job beating up Steiner. Proud of all of you. Thank you! We commit to the bit here. If that hasn't been proven enough, maybe. That V was so good. Thank you! I gotta know why the Saiyan armor. Well, you gotta have patience. That's what. Hello, Minto, my burning heroine. Thank you! Can you hit us with a Moe Moe BOO? Great new MV. Here's some money towards stilts to get closer to Vicky's height. That's so rude! Stilts? You're calling Vicky like a giantess. Was listening to Phoebe talk about the behind the scenes a little bit. Hope you had as much fun filming as we did watching. It definitely was fun. Don't get me wrong. But there was a lot. It was a lot. You're laughing, you killed a man on video and you're laughing. Actually, I killed 2. 3. Can you tell us why you were dressed as Vegeta? I will get there! Stop asking or I won't answer your questions. Phoebe said there was a cool Vegeta story. It's actually... it's not that cool, I think. I don't think it's that cool. Actually. I don't think it's that cool. But I would like to, we'll watch the music video. And I'll kind of pause and go through things. Deprived of my mint knees. Yeah, you'll never see them. Any comment on Phoebe killing a kid in the... No comment. No comment. No comment. No comment. But yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to say though. For those who are curious, if it wasn't obvious, yes, we were actually at the quarry. That we went there, and the explosions were real. There were some people thinking that it was green screen. The only green screen that was used was the puppets. That was... oh gosh. I perished of embarrassment earlier because how did you casually find my merch haul? I'm always haunting. The black mold green screen. Okay, let me explain. Okay, yes, I know Phoebe is talking about stuff, but I will also give my side of how things are, my stories and experiences as well, and then I'm sure Vicky will talk about it as well, and then eventually we'll all meet up and talk about our own stories and things that we forgot to talk about individually. But it was a couple months ago that we filmed this. I was extremely sick. Holy cow! I was sick as a dog. The whole time. But here, let's watch it. Let's watch, and here, I'll scoot right next to you guys. And we can watch and we can talk about it. Where is it? You. One second. Okay. Yokai. We are Densetsu.EXE. Okay, so there's a very funny story with this with this scene. So I could not stop Mario jumping for one. I kept being like, bang. I could look at my arms. I could not stop Mario jumping. The explosion technician that we worked with. Oh my gosh, I am completely blanking on his name right now. But he is an absolute, like, the pro of the pro. He has been doing this for like 50 years. Like, what if you have seen the Tokusatsu show, he probably did like the explosions on it, something like, you know, like that guy was actual, like, legitimate. Danny, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome. Hello, Minto and I was like, you, congrats on the Maid Mint Fantôme, you girls killed it. Thank you. But for this shot in particular, they were like, what do you want to do? And we kind of were like, we want to run sideways and we want the explosion to happen behind us when we jump. And they explained it to him in Nihongo, and he just goes he just sighs and shakes his head, and all three of us look at each other like it was also, we could not time this to save our stinking lives. It is what it is. It was so funny though. The dramatic sigh. I guess, you know, like, we were at this quarry all day. I think we had 8 explosions that we were able to do. So to give you guys more of an explanation, these are the concrete explosions. We did want them colored, like we wanted to get green and pink and blue, but unfortunately they were out of the colors, so we had to go with the normal concrete. And then the other ones were napalm, the big fiery explosions. Those are the napalm explosions as they were described to us. Your song is such a banger, silliness like that is exactly why you're forever my kami no oshi. Also, what's the term for when the group is an oshi? That's hako oshi! Yeah! So, yes. This is the concrete explosion. If I had to pick between one or the other, I think the gas explosion is better. Because you don't realize this, but I have, you know, my back is open and concrete shoots. And so our backs were like completely covered in I had like little pieces of concrete down my shirt and everything, like yeah. So it was a little, I think the concrete ones were not as great as, and obviously they're not as flashy, but they're very iconic looking with like how they shoot out like that. But yeah, so yes. He, I guess because we like were doing very like unconventional things with the explosions, the professional was kind of like, what the heck are these girls doing? He wasn't he was not down to clown with us. But everybody was very nice. Everybody was very nice. The whole team was fantastic. If we wanted to do something, they were like very much like, okay, let's figure it out, you know? So we got there around, I think it was 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. And then we finished around 6 p.m. So it was a pretty full day. And yeah, pretty full day. Sorry, the Aiboos probably bought all the green explosions. In our defense, we didn't know. It's okay. I believe you. I've listened to Burn on Hot Blooded Heroine like 50 times by now. Every time I watch it, I find a new detail that makes me smile from ear to ear. What a fantastic campaign. Happy 6 months to Densetsu and can't wait for you girls to... Can't wait where you girls go next. Thank you, First Noob! Thank you! But, maybe it's good for the explosions guy to be super serious. You know what? That's fair. That's very fair. It would be funny because, like, we would be able to, like, we only had one chance for each shot. But we had a couple tries to, like, practice. And one of the guys on the team, they would go like, 3, 2, 1. And then we would do whatever we wanted to do. And then the guy would, like, jump up behind us like he was pretending to be an explosion. And he'd go, bang! So, yeah, the explosives are limited. We only had 8 of them, so, which is quite a lot. We had the quarry to ourselves the entire day. If you do ever want to do this, you can book with like a group of people. Like rather, you book like your time slot and you go, and then there's other like people, you kind of like form a half circle around the explosive, and then like you kind of get your picture, you get your shot, and then you could go about and do it. Yeah. You got the whole toy quarry for the whole day? Yes. Yeah. So, definitely recommend. It's like truly it feels like a crazy experience. You're kind of in the middle of nowhere in Japan. The train station itself, the train station wasn't even manned. Like there was no person at the train station, and it was just like an honor system of tapping your IC card out. Like it was very, very rural. Mm-hmm. And from Tokyo, it's only about, how far was it? Depending on where you're in Tokyo, actually. From Ikebukuro, I think it was about an hour and a half. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Oh my gosh, not even haunted. Okay, when I tell you that the staff of the quarry were so nice, they drove us. All of them drove us back to not just the tiny rural station that we got off on. No, they took us to the big main station. Like, they were so nice. They didn't have to do that at all, but like, they were super duper nice. But while we were driving back, the guy that was driving me, he looked over at the mountain range where we were just at, and he was like, "Yeah, that mountain, super haunted." And I was like, "Oh, by me?" Nah, not by me. That's crazy levels of hospitality. It was about like a 30-minute drive that they... At first, I thought we were being kidnapped. I was like... Because they said, "Oh, we'll take you back to the train station." And it was a bit of a hike up a hill to get to. I mean, obviously we're on a mountain, right? So so I was like, oh, they're gonna drive us back to that tiny train station because they don't want us walking in the dark. That's so nice of them. And then the drive was really long, and then we like first we passed the train station. I was like, huh? This is very cool. Thank you so much for the 5 Thank you. But yeah. So I was like, are we being kidnapped? But also we had a pretty sizable group of us, so we had to take different cars. So I'm just sitting in this car. I'm with no other members. I'm like, what's going on? You didn't ask? What am I supposed to say? Hi, are you kidnapping me? Hi, where are we going? I was all by myself. I was scared. But I made it back to the train station. It was all good. It was all good. But yeah. Penlight's mightier than the sword. Penlight's mightier than the sword. That came from my noggin. I had a stroke of genius. I was possessed by Shakespeare. I was penlight's mightier than the sword. You guys have to realize I've never written lyrics before Densetsu. So I was like, oh, is this, I mean, it's cheesy, but I was like, is this like so cheesy? Like I was like, is this like so, like I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna include it and we don't have to use it. It's totally fine. But actually when we sent Mosaic Wave, they're the ones that wrote the song, by the way. Oh my gosh! It's so perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna talk about that more later. But well, thank you so much for the 50 gifted. Thank you. When we sent them the lyrics, they actually commented on that line, and they were like, "Penlight's mightier than the sword" is really witty, and I was like, I felt so like, oh my gosh, I can't even. Oh my god, I felt so validated and so everything. I was like, oh my gosh. I was so happy. In Shakespeare's time, they had to do otage with candles. No, they got little jars and put fireflies in them. Obviously. Because they are pens, but they are not. Yeah, exactly. Pen lights are mightier than... Actually, there's like an old otage ad for the company Lumika, which produces like pen lights and, the UOs and things like that. But there's an old ad that they did that compared otage. They were like, otaku are the modern day samurai. And so maybe I kind of got inspired by that, because it's just like your pen light is your sword, because it shows like them doing like OAD, like certain otage moves, but then like as samurai and stuff. So Edward Bulwer-Lytton is smiling in his grave. I bet he is in his grave. I'll take the pen is mightier for 100. Not gonna lie, I pretended my pen light was a tiny lightsaber. Yeah, exactly. You can't see here, but I have one that has a Minto puppet. Not puppet. Minto plushie in it. And Phoebe's is a heart. And Vicky's is a megaphone. Which is so cool. We found this and we were like, holy cow, this is perfect. Just got my first paycheck from my new job. So here's a gift for the cutest ghost. Thanks for the company always. Carlos, thank you. Thanks for the ping. Congratulations. and our Oshis are our lords. People with graduated Oshis become Ronin. Pretty much, right? Yeah. So everything is. I saw some people commenting, being like, "Wow, they must have been up really." What time did they film this at to have nobody on the streets of Akiba? It was 5 a.m. we met up. I woke up at 4 a.m. I remember, because I remember I got a hotel in Akiba because I was like, my place was a little far, so I was like, heck no, am I going to get up even earlier for the trains and stuff? So yeah, it was about 5 a.m. It was so cold and it was raining. Hold on, I know you can see the raindrops. You can see the raindrops. There's on the phones. Oh, so also, I know there are phones, but just pretend there are evil radars to find evildoers. There are radars to find evildoers. They're not smartphones. Our radars have raindrops on them. Our evildoer finding not smart evildoer finding radars. Well, okay. The reason we had this shot too is because the storyboard. What was it? The storyboard had us kind of like, oh, we get a buzz and we discover there's wrongdoings happening, loitering happening, but we didn't have anything else to use besides our phones. So yeah. But yeah, it was so cold that luckily Phoebe has like her cardigan on. I don't know if she had another jacket, but Vicky and we would like have our huge jackets on, and then they'd be like, okay, let's record, and we'd like throw them off and run over, and then film it, and then run back and put our jackets back on. Like it was, oh my gosh, Vegeta was totally like thin as paper. It was so cold. What phones? All I see are 3 mega hyper buster evil loiter dater. Wait, radar detector 9000. Exactly. But yeah, so it was really bad. And I will answer your question. Why Vegeta? So all of our costumes were from Don Quixote the night before. One thing I do regret about this whole process was not bringing a steamer so that I could take the wrinkles out of everybody's clothes. That explains the wrinkles. Yes. That's why they are so wrinkled. Is because we bought them literally the night before. But the storyboard that we had made by Wea, it asked for us to all be in seifuku. And actually, I was going to go for a seifuku similar to the one Vicky wore. But Vicky is so tall that she was like, this one is honestly, it works perfect for her too. So we were like, okay, you go with that design. And I was like, what do I wear? Because I was originally looking at like an eggplant. So this was the first thing that we filmed. Thank you for all the super chats, by the way. I don't want to lose my thinking track of my line of thinking, so I'm not reading them right now. But thank you so much. Thank you. So this was the first thing that we filmed, I was pretty worried that the so I was worried that with the storyboard kind of made it very serious, right? Or at least in when we were looking at it, it seemed very serious and very detailed and very like, but boom, boom, like this second to this second you do this and this second. I mean, as a storyboard is, right? And so I was looking at it, and then I was looking at our budget. And I was looking at how we were filming this at 5 a.m. and in Akiba and everything. And I was like, I'm really nervous that if we are all in Seifuku, it will come off too, like, serious. And that, you know, I mean, obviously now with everything combined, there's no way I think that would happen. But at the same time, like I said, this was the first thing that we were doing of the whole project. And I thought that because, like, I thought it would come off as, like, how do you say? Like I said, like, just too serious when the tone of the rest. I thought that, like, if I was not Vegeta, it would not match the rest of the tone of the music video. Does that make sense? Because we knew that we were going to be doing the explosions and doing, like, other wacky things. So I felt that it just needed, like, something that was, like, something, there needed to be a little extra goof. Vegeta was the key. And also, it was cold, and I was like, if I wear a Seifuku, I'll be so cold. And Vegeta had his little that vest there is so puffy. And it was like a marshmallow, so it felt really good. 10 out of 10, no notes, my Oshi brings the whimsy. Yeah, like, yeah, we did have Dovak. He's another part of Setsuna. He was doing, like, the shots. And I would have to be the, or not I would have to, but, you know, I would be like, you know, I went to school for film, so I was very like, no, we must redo this shot. It must be tighter. Do the framing like this. Put the camera like this. Hold it over Phoebe's shoulder like this. I was like, I have self-proclaimed myself as I'm the self-proclaimed assistant of the production, even though I'm not in the credits. That's my title that I gave myself because, you know, I wanted this to look really good, and I think it does. I'm so proud of it. I'm so happy that we were able to come up with such a crazy music video, and the song is so great. When we were coming up with the quarry was my idea. The explosions were my idea. I can't exactly remember what we were trying to think of, but, you know, we were brainstorming the music video for the song, and we obviously knew it was a tokusatsu styled, you know, genre song. And so I was like, what if we just went and did actual explosions? And Steiner was like, what? And I was like, yeah, we just go and we have explosions behind us, like, for real. And then we make it a mixed media thing. Like, we have some animation. Because obviously, too, like, animation is very expensive. So if we kind of threw ourselves in there, it could be cheaper. And Steiner was like, so you want to blow all of our budget instead on explosions? And I was like, well, yes, but... but it would be really cool. And so he looked into it and found that we could do the explosions. And I was like, yeah, just put little stickers on our faces, like as is, like that. And it'd be fine. So you were kind of the ghost director. I'm the ghost. I'm the ghostest with the mostest. So yeah, it was perfect. It was such an interesting experience. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. I actually felt like I was like, oh my gosh, I'm really nervous about doing this. I think that's also why I became Vegeta for emotion. Vegeta was like my emotional support. Emotional support Vegeta because I was so nervous about it. And people looked at me really funny while walking around, and I was very embarrassed about that. Mint emphasizing blowing up the budget with explosives. Okay, to be fair though, I was like, we can just do a couple explosives and dip, and Steiner kept adding more. He was like, actually, I got us 8 explosives, and I was like, okay. Because the original idea was to do like a couple explosives and then have like 3 different cameras for different angles, like one shooting, like we do the same explosive, but one camera is on Vicky, one camera's on me, one camera's on Phoebe, but then it became many more explosives than we anticipated. So yeah, it was good. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was the thought of like kigurumis for our faces, but I thought the stickers would be more goofy. Like they're very goofy looking, so yeah. No loitering. Oh. Wait. So one thing also was a lot of the storyboard had choreography. So we were, oh my gosh, we were hammering down the choreography, and I was so sick. There's shots of us running. After those shots of me running, I would be on the ground like almost puking. I was coughing so bad. I was like, we can't do the choreo. I physically cannot do it. It was very, I was extremely sick. And I was like, especially if it's so cold and so early in the morning, I was like, I'm sorry, I really cannot do it. And so, you gotta up your cardio, girl. I had bronchitis. Shut the fuck up, actually. What is wrong with you? What do you mean? I just said I was so sick, and you are talking about my cardio? Ban him. I mean, you're getting banned. You're getting banned. Oh my god! That's actually so rude, though. But, yeah. It was really tough. That's why I'm very, like, upset about it. That's why I'm upset about it, because it was not a great time. It was, you know, obviously we had fun. It's a great memory looking back on everything, but it was a lot. So I was like, we had to cut out so much of the storyboard because I was like, I'm sorry, it's my fault. It's my fault that we had to change so much. Because I could not do the choreo because I was so sick. Even though we like really we crammed learning it so fast. But also because so much of it was cut and we had to improvise a bunch of stuff. We were like, what is his crime? What did he do? Like, what? We need a motive to fight him. And so we were just walking around Akiba and trying to like find different places to get shots, and we saw this sign here that said prohibited acts. And we were like loitering. And it was that simple. It was us being like, he was hanging around. And so that is his crime. That is his crime. But we do have, I'll show you the one bit of choreo we just, oh yeah, you can see the umbrellas. People. Hold on. choreo. That's choreo. That's as much choreo as you got in the in the music video. He was hanging out, so we killed him. Yeah. Hey, it's kind of suspicious to be hanging out there at 5 a.m. Also, I have said before that the sun rises at 4 a.m. in Japan. This is the proof. This is the proof in the pudding. It was 5 a.m. and that's how bright it was. Isn't that crazy? It was so... like... Yeah. What else? Oh, this is kind of funny because you can tell it's sunset here. And then it goes to daytime. Because we shot all of these shots first, and then we changed into the other outfits after, and it was a full day of recording, and there was 3 different... No. Well, no, there were 3 different hills that we could film on. This was one. And then there was a second one, this one. Wait. This where this is no. This is a second hill. It's kind of hard to tell. And then there's one over there, like behind. I think it's this ledge up here that we could have filmed at. Imagine all the people in the background going about their day being like, who are these weird girls? Well, we, yeah. There were a couple people who just kind of like, some people like stopped and watched us, and I was like, go away. Go away. Shot at different times of the day really adds to it, does it? Yeah. We'll pave the way through. Yeah, that's such a great. So good, it's so good. Okay, there is a. Oh, hold on, not this one. Here. So obviously, they edited us in, but this. Imagine us not in this, and it's just Steiner flailing about. Like it looks like he's fighting his demons. It's so funny. What did you guys think? Funny story with the puppets as well. Again, we had to improvise because we had to change quite a bit of the storyboard. Shad came back. Shad was the one editing the music video. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shad came out and was just like, I need you guys to go back and take more footage. Or take footage on a green screen of you guys individually. And I was like, okay, but we all have different cameras. We all have different lighting. Like, if we take stuff on a green screen, like at home, it will all look very different. It'll look kind of funny. And I am not. I was not very keen on the idea of going back to Akiba and recording at 5 a.m. again. I was like, no! And I was already going to make the puppets for Fanime anyway, and I was like, well, hey guys, it's already multimedia. What if we use the puppets? And so that's how the puppets came to be as well. I'm very proud of how the music video came out because, you know, I do feel like I contributed quite a bit to it. So, I was like, let's do puppets. And so we went to this horrible... Oh my gosh, I was stressing over these puppets, so I was like, I gotta get them done in time! I was in my hotel room finishing Vicky up at like 1 a.m. in Japan. I was like, I gotta finish these puppets! But, Yeah, we went to this horrible, horrible studio that was in some basement. We opened up the door and we were like, it was so awful. The stench, there was like this horrible mildew mixed with cleaner smell that we were like, oh my God, if my nostrils were burning. And we go in there and we open. Oh my gosh, there was like a filter that just was, it was so covered in dust, it looked like a sponge cake. And then there was a thing in the corner that was supposed to absorb moisture in the air, and it was completely full of water. Like things like that. And it had black mold on the ceiling, and Phoebe went to pull out the green screen, and spiders came flying out. It was a studio. We booked it for 2 hours, and we were in there for 45 minutes. I think that was the last trip that we did. The last month. So beginning of May-ish. Yeah, beginning of May. And I think I got sick again because of it. Not gonna lie. I was like, holy cow, this is horrible. Still imagine getting blown up by three cute magical girls for the most random offenses in Akiba. We will get you. We will get you. Yeah. So it was Minta was that guy. I'm sorry, my PC messed up and I missed a chunk of the story. I often feel sick when I run, so it felt relatable. I'm sorry to say sorry, but it was too late. Thank you, Scorcher. Thank you for the apology. I'm sorry. Sorry, it was a little bit of a sore subject for me because I was, I was like crying in bed and like I was pretty frustrated at the time. Sorry to take it out on you. But thank you. Sorry, your PC also was having issues. Yeah, but it all worked out. It all worked out in the end. So, all's well that ends well. Yeah. I'm bad if I get no. But yeah, so we were in there in the studio for like 45 minutes. And we were like, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. And also Vicky couldn't make it that day, so that's me. I was controlling myself. That's me. That's me. I took off my sleeve and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wear a white, like Vicky's gloves. And that's me. I have 2 arms. Yeah. That's me, and that's Phoebe. That's Phoebe. We suffered together. I'm glad Vicky was not there because the 3 of us suffering in there. I mean, Steiner was there too, but all of us suffering in there together would have just... She didn't need to go through that. Not to doubt Vicky, but that puppet seems very you. What, you don't... What? That's a Vicky punch! I went Vicky punch! What do you mean? I love the slow, like... You want jiggle physics? I have no jiggle physics except on my googly eyes. It's so satisfying to watch. Starring Mint Fantôme as Victoria Roman. But yeah. Vicky Punch! That's Phoebe. We just played the song and like did what we needed to do. It just moves in a very Minto way. That's not... You would never have known if I didn't tell you. You would have never known. You would have never known. Don't lie. Don't lie. And then the animated parts. Oh, and Momo Indoke. The clock there is very... iconic in Akiba history, so I definitely wanted to get shots of it. All the B-roll was yeah, mic drop! Yeah, Vicky jump! Moe Moe BOO! I did 2 takes of that, and they went with that one. I was like, ooh, they liked it. For real, Mint, the music video was cool. Loved it. Vicky looked like a mom taking her kids to Akiba. What do you mean? No, I don't know. This part was so crazy cool. This looks so good. Oh, punch, punch! Ah, it's so good. This originally actually was gonna be me, and Phoebe in the first part. That we had a different idea for it where I would mess up the combo, and then Phoebe and Vicky would be looking at me like, girl, come on. And I'd be like, well, if you want it done right, you do it yourselves. And then we would all fight. But the reason we switched it was because I sing this part. So it would be kind of weird to have Phoebe if I sing that part and then Phoebe shows up. So we switched it. And then we were like, what if Phoebe falls and has big old PN eyes? And then we're like, multiplayer mode! And we beat up Steiner together. I love the camera cracking, it's so good. Ugh. Yeah, like here I would run and then afterwards I'd just be like dying. There was an explosion. Like we have other shots of the explosion. Like I think we have like a frontal shot of us running. This part is so beautiful. This whole part, all the lyrics are Phoebe. The dog. It's so cute. You can tell. And then the rap was all Vicky. She wrote all the lyrics to this. This part was fun to recording. They're messing with the MVP. I've always known I'm not alone. I took this and I wrote this. Actually, these shots, we went to Don Quixote because we were so cold. But also the storyboard, we didn't realize the storyboard asked for pen lights. And we were like, oh, we don't have pen lights. So we had to go to Donkey and we had to go buy pen lights. And and congrats on the MV. It's amazing. I'm so starstruck that you got to work with Mosaic Wave. Me too. They were so awesome. It's so cool because like this isn't their usual style, but they nailed it. They like, oh my gosh, they knocked it out of the park. And then there's also little bits in it that like kind of have like Mosaic flair. So actually the part with the rap, it wasn't even like a rap at first. It was kind of like the way they sent the demo, it was like and so Vicky though, she was just like, I hear this part and I hear like me rapping in it and like doing like a cool like you know, and so she changed it up. Yeah. I find it hard to believe you don't have spare pen lights. I was in Japan. I didn't have anything. I don't bring my pen lights every time. It's kind of insane that Donkey has pen lights. Wait, no. That's like where you go to get pen lights. At Don Quixote. You go to Don Quixote for your UOs and your pen lights. Yeah. I have so many pen lights though. The one that I bought, I already owned. I left everything at my maid cafe, so I really didn't have anything. I have like, I don't know, probably I don't know how many pen lights I have. Too many. I've always known I'm not alone, but now I Saizeriya or corn pizza. I like this part because it says like, you know, sometimes in Akiba, there will be idols handing out flyers and stuff, but this says like, Raibu kinshi, which means like, do not do live performances here. Like, live performances are forbidden. I went sure too. The first iteration did not have like Akiba Station, but I wanted that and Momoi Doke. And these are not these are not Akiba. I just took them on the train because it was so muggy. It was so not muggy. It was so cloudy. That's the word. It was so cloudy. It was so like rainy. The weather was so bad for so much of the trip, and so whenever the sun came out, I was like, I gotta record. I gotta record something because otherwise it's all gonna be gloomy. And then I asked for this shot to be the zoom in on the sun. I asked for that. We'll pave the way through all the hate. Light up from magic and the mandarake. Our passion heart in every word. With voices ringing out all over the world. Let's look ahead past all the dread. I don't know. What am I doing with my hands? What was I doing? I look like I go to pat him and I'm like, no. I have no idea what I was doing there. I think I got confused. I was just like, what am I? I'm just waving my hands around. I love the line, one day the NPC will become our new heroine. That was like a mix of a couple of our lines, so kind of the idea of it. It was really good. For all otaku, still one of you, burning on. And then he gets exploded anyway. And then don't you want to just go apeshit sometimes? Don't you want to just... Don't you want to just explode everything? Your explosion happened. This shot too. This was me being like, I was like, if we're at the quarry until nighttime, I was like, Dovak, get us from behind. I want us to be like, yeah, towards the sunset. Yeah. I was like, get this shot. Yeah, I tried to like help direct shots as much as possible because he also was just like, I don't know what's going on, and we were like, we got the storyboard, but we were like, we had to lead a little bit. I was like, get us from behind with our hands up in the air like this. So my self-proclaimed assistant title at work. But yeah, accepting that, yeah, I wasn't the popular kid back then, but screw you, otaku culture for the win. Yeah, we really wanted like otaku anthem, kind of, you know, like for this one's for the misfits, you know. This one's this one's for the people that, you know, feel like, oh, I don't fit in. Oh, people think I'm weird for my hobbies. Things like that. And then my costume was Wet Rose. If you ever get the Wet Rose cosplay, oh my gosh, where is it? Why can't I find it? Wait, I'm going too fast. Wait, here, we'll do the Moe Moe. This one, yeah. It was a little big on me. Oh, my pants! You guys like my pants? They're from Uniqlo. They're from Uniqlo, so you can go to Uniqlo and get pink sweats, and we can match if you want. I wear them all the time, actually. But I'm just shy. I'm just shy. Have you ever seen like girls that wear their seifuku and then sweatpants underneath the skirt? I kind of was like, I want that kind of vibe. But it's the Wet Rose cosplay. I ordered it for myself just cuz I was like, I want it. But it comes installed with like not installed, like a bra sewn into it, and it's like first of all, it's huge. It was so big on me, and the bra is so stiff. I was like, I don't know how to get rid of this. Like I didn't want to cut it open. So it was like falling off of me a little bit all day, but it worked out. Yeah, it was like it's extra padded. It's extra padded. So if you get it, yeah. I gotta grow into it. But padded for dreams. Sure. Ayami is nodding somewhere in approval, probably. Extra storage for spare socks. Yeah, I was like, I don't have time to figure out how to take these out. But whatever. It's nice to have a bra in it, at least, right? So, I mean, I Hi, Minto. In your opinion, what's the difference between a weeaboo and an otaku? I don't really see a difference. I don't know. I guess weeaboo is like a Western term. But if you want to be superior otaku, you use otaku. I think they're about the same though. Well, also, I think otaku refers to like any nerd, so you can be like an otaku for plants, for example. You can be an otaku for trains. But weeaboo has a very like anime connotation. Weeaboo is like somebody that loves anime in Japan, I think. And then otaku is like just a hardcore nerd in whatever they like. Yeah, yeah. That is indeed what I heard about otaku. Yeah. I missed the start of this and I don't know what the context is of the video. Where can I watch it? You can watch it on the Densetsu.EXE channel. Dun dun dun. Here, hold on. Watch Densetsu.EXE's newest. Wait. Newest song and wait. Watch the new song and music video. I'll pin it. I'll pin it. Mighty is the pen light. Yeah! Small pants, huge bra. Who was this made for? What are you talking about? But I think that's everything I wanted to talk about with it. Yeah. I think, or rather, I'm really happy with how it came out. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about too. It's kind of funny. This part, the Densets, they kick real good now. We kind of were like, when we were doing the lyrics, we were like, what do we do for that part? These are my genius contributions. Densets, they kick real good now, and Densets, they do the punch. I just kind of said them and they stuck. I didn't think they would actually, but I didn't do the secret combo. I think Phoebe was really into that one. Yeah. Input the secret combo. I know I'm a lyrical genius. What can I say? What can I say of my time? I in the collab yesterday they said I come up with the one-liners, and truly, I guess I do. Don't ask me to do any more though. I will give you such things as they do the punch punch, and they kick real good now. But yeah, really happy with how it turned out. So proud of us. It was a long like, we had to, you know, the team that put the animation and everything, and everyone that like worked on the music video itself, like everybody did such an incredible job. Like the overall music video, I'm so happy with it. And thank you everybody for listening to it and commenting on it so much. It will be it got submitted to streaming platforms like Spotify and stuff yesterday, so hopefully that goes through soon. And yeah, everybody did such an amazing job. Vicky and Phoebe did an amazing job. Everybody did an amazing job. Steiner was a sport for laying in the dirt where like the deer poop and stuff. We had to walk past deer poop several times, like in the on the hills. So that guy might have actually laid in poop. We would be walking up the hill and someone would be like, "Look out to your left." Oh, I do have some like other shots. Hold on. Some other shots from the quarry. Give me a second. Here, I'll just play the song while I look for them. Actually, they're quite far back now in my...
We are Densetsu.EXE. Show the world that we want it. Show them nothing can stop it. Break the cycle of fate, we're pushing through. Turn our eyes to the future, 'cause we're stronger than ever. And life's mightier than the sword. Fighting on, burning like the sun as it sets upon the dawn of love. My heart is set aflame by a call from above. Protecting what is sacred requires.
Kind of gives you a bit better of a scale.
Side by side until the ends of the earth. Take up the fight. Through the night before as misty sadness moves from our eyes. Hand in hand we'll stand together with you by our side. Standing tall as three with the strength from inside. The spirit of the misfit in me stirs for our electric dawn. We'll pave the way through all the hate. Light up from Dajika to Mandarake. Our passion heard in everyone. With voices ringing out all over the world. Let's look ahead, past all the dread, and see a brighter world unfolding instead. You'll see that one day the FEC will become our new heroine. And we will all fight for you. For all otaku, still one of you, burning on. Show the world that we want it. Show them nothing can stop it. Break the cycle of fate, we're pushing through. Turn our eyes to the future, 'cause we're stronger than ever. And life's mightier than the sword. Fighting on.
Okay, good point to stop. Cool. Here's some like extra photos that I got of the quarry. Oh, blue skies. It was actually, we were worried because it was filmed a couple days after the Akiba footage of one. It said it was going to be raining. We were so worried, but it ended up being completely blue skies. And we were also worried it was going to be freezing. But it actually was so warm, so it was we got super duper lucky this day. You can see. Sorry, it's like so long. You can see like the tent and stuff. We had a tiny little tent there where we would eat food, and the car brought the explosives and stuff. Yeah, so cool, so cool. And then we have from one of the hills. Oh. Ta-dan! Wow! Look how crazy! So hold on, let me get a pointer. Follow his tippy tip. So here was one of the concrete explosions? Raiders. Thank you for the redirect. Black mold spider. Is this Phoebe? Is that you, Phoebe? Thank you. Black mold spider. We really that was a 45 minutes of hell that we went through. One story I told today was about the black mold spider dungeon. Oh my gosh, we went through that together. We really bonded in there. Or fought for our lives, our afterlives, my afterlife. Growing up with Power Rangers, this music video was a fun love letter. In other news, one of the packages that I'm helping ship out is headed to the Konami branch of California. Wow! Cool! Thank you guys for the gifted. Thank you so much! But yeah, you can see we had to climb all the way up here. Then there was another hill that we climbed all the way and around up here. And then this went it like kind of snaked around. And there's the trailer here. That's where we got changed. There was a potty over there. It was like the cleanest porta potty I've ever seen. There's our stuff. Wanted to jump in and say how much I love the video, how much it means to me, captures the passion of the group perfectly. Congratulations! Thank you! And then, they said this was like a famous part in basically this is a cliff. It's kind of hard to tell, but that's a cliff, and like we tried to have like the effect of us jumping down from the cliff, but you can kind of see the other cliff from here too. There's no like, what's it called? There's no barrier. There's no fence or anything. If you tumble, you tumble, you know. So, even though it's my birthday, can I have a happy birthday? Phantom Majin, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Yes. If you watch Tokusatsu, you recognize this Corey 100%. And then this is just it at the sunset. It was really big. It was really cool. Just like seeing it in person and walking around, and yeah, it was really awesome. Very, very awesome. But yeah, let's finish the song and then we'll play the game. Oh yeah, this is game history. There's another part that's actual chord. I love the classic subtitling. It's too good.
I'm not alone, but now I truly do believe in my soul. This time I swore I stand
Classic
as one.
Scooby-Doo.
Once was broken, has now become whole. Our voices loud, one with the crowd. They shake us up, but we'll never go down. So stand your ground and sing it proud. Our battle cry is ringing out through the town.
Dramatic.
We'll pave the way through all the hate. Light up from magic on the mandarake. Our passion heart in every word. With voices ringing out all over the world. Let's look ahead past all the dread and see a brighter one unfolding instead. We'll see the golden day. Every scene will become our new heroine. Akiba, I will fight for you. For all otaku. Still one of you. Burning on. Show the world that we want it. Show 'em nothing can stop it. Break the cycle of fate. We're pushing through.
Kill that guy! Kill those guys! Kill everybody! Explode the world! Kill grandma! Explosion! Explosion! Yay! So please stream burn on hot-blooded heroin. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. Thank you for letting me talk about it a bit. Thank you. Also, I'm glad I got to talk because I'm on medicine right now for my ear infections, and also makes me so sleepy. So I need to talk to get more energy. And dressing up as Vegeta implies there's a Goku rivalry in her life. Matara Khan? No! Actually, maybe. Congrats on the music video, it's awesome. Thank you! Rip, my grandma got hit by a ghost maid. Kaboom, kaplow. We never told you, but we found out who officially subtitled the key visual novel opening endings, and they did the karaoke No way! Really? They did the karaoke subs for this music video. That's crazy! Wait, that's crazy. Meow. Let me open up the game. Mint Jita. Mint Jita. Matara is about as killable as Goku. That's how I feel too. She just cannot be put down. Just sank in for me how far you chased that loiterer from Akiba to corner him in the court. Yeah. Well, that's why we took the train all the way there. Thanks for the behind-the-scenes talk. Looking forward to Jam Project doing a cover. Yesterday, when people were like, "Oh, a Jam Project song," I was like, "Close, close." This is truly a story of turning some negatives into incredible positives. You three did so good. Got the reference. Thank you. Broxto, thank you so much for 18 months. Big Chungus, thank you for 9 months. Proud of you. Thank you. Itis, thank you. Yeah, it was definitely I was like, is this gonna get done in time? It was definitely a trust the process kind of scenario. We were kind of like, well, we'll do this, and if it works out, it works out. If it works out, it works out. If Mint is Vegeta, who's gonna be Ghost Nappa? Ghost Mata. Oh, chat froze, thank you. Phoebe mentioned we might be able to see the original choreo at the Legends Anew concert. Oh yes! Streaming tickets and online message board on sale now. If you thought this song was very hype, then maybe you would also like to see it hype in 3D? I mean, there is choreo. We did talk about it. So... maybe? Good luck with the game, Minto. I saw one trailer, immediately purchased a one-way ticket to the Nope train back to F that bill. Thank you, K-Barn. I'm very excited now. Love my cute creative Oshi. Good work on the music video. Congrats on 6 months of Densetsu Fake News. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! I'm getting streaming tickets. Streaming tickets for the 3D concert are up now, as of yesterday. There's also a digital message board. But, I think, one thing that, you know, VTubers can do so much because, you know, there's so much we can do virtually. But also it can feel a little bit hindering. I feel like sometimes it's harder to, or rather it can be harder to, like, kind of create things that can be relatable to you guys. Since, you know, we're digital and everything, and, you know, there's, you know, we could always do like a... We could always have done like our 3D selves, you know, like rather impose 3D on top of explosions or something. I thought it would be a lot more meaningful if we were actually there, you know. I don't ever want to half-ass anything. Even though I feel like my stories maybe sounded like we kind of were, where it was just like, we don't know what we're doing, we're just recording this and that. But I always want to make a point of like, you know, kind of exploring the medium, being able to push boundaries of stuff. So, hopefully you guys thought it was pretty cool. And hopefully we can come up with some more really fun and cool things in the future. So please keep a lookout. Keep your eyes on Densetsu and keep your eyes on our future projects and stuff like that. So, kind of like similar to like our 3D concert even. Like we're kind of doing a multimedia. Like we have 3D, us in 3D, and also people there in real life. Like we're always kind of wanting to, you know, push more and try more in different things. So I really feel like it came through with this video. I'm really glad that we could have like such a cool multimedia smorgasbord of everything. It was kind of craziness. I know some people, I saw comments being like, oh, I had to watch it multiple times because the music video was so distracting from the song. But it's kind of fun because I'm a huge fan of the Dempa genre. And to me, this is so normal. And it's really fun seeing people get their kind of dipping their toes in a little bit, getting their first experiences with this kind of stuff. Thank you for all the super chats, everybody. Thank you. Every time I watch the Densetsu music video, I say a little prayer and thank my lucky stars I didn't get exploded. Not yet. Not yet. Your effort really shows. Thank you. There's a difference between phoning it in and making do, and you're a procure on-site master. Your passion comes through. I'll be watching forever. Thank you. So much better this way. You girls did fantastic. Thank you for working so hard. I think I'm, you know, it was a lot of like changes and a lot of like do it this way, do it that way. Throwing out ideas. But I think it all came together. Somehow it's chaotic and unified. It's awesome hearing how much creative energy you put into this and really paid off. Congrats on an incredible music video. Thank you! Thank you! Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for the super chats, everybody. Let me open up the game. Idols of Ash. Let's play. Let's play. think this game is a little bit shorter, so it's kind of good that I talked for so much, I think. But also I have a lot of packing to do. So, if it is end up being a shorter game as well, sorry about that. This is so cool because I know the devs. Really? Well, if I say bad things about it, no, I'm just kidding. I won't. Let them know. Nap Night, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. How do I find these games? This one I found through another streamer. But also people were asking if I wanted to play it, and I did say I wanted to. So, yeah. We are the. This is the aftermath of Burn On. The idols of Ash. We burned everything, and now it's all Ash. I always think of that line in Pokemon in the dub. Do you guys ever think of that where they say the world will turn to ash? I think of that probably at least once a week. Like I think of that line at least once a week. It is so crazy good. It's so So basically, if you haven't seen Pokemon 2000, there's this prophecy that says, I can't remember the full thing, but it's just basically like, if this is not fulfilled, the world will turn to ash. And so in their minds, they're like, oh my gosh, if we don't do this thing, the world is going to burn. But there's Ash Ketchum. And so instead of the world burning, it's the world is turning to Ash Ketchum because he is going to save the world. Cinema. It's so good. It's so good. It's, oh my god. Chills. It's I think of it all the time. I'm like, wow. I'm not even exaggerating when I say I think of it at least once a week. I just think of it and I'm like, that was such a good line. Maybe that's why I have pen lights. My pen lights are mightier than the sword. My peak writing is the world will turn to ash. It is my Roman Empire. Can we do a Pokemon? No, we shouldn't do a Pokemon 2000 watch along. I might scream. I might actually just I will leave my cafe. I will just walk down the road and I'll be thinking of that line. I will stand in the rain and just that Vegeta gif. The gif of Vegeta in the rain. That will be me. Thinking of the I got excited and I got too much chapstick on me. Now I kind of want to watch Pokemon movies. Brother, my brother, tell me what are we fighting for? We got to end this war. We should love one another. I want to watch Pokemon movies. What a throwback. I see now it is not the circumstances of one's birth irrelevant, but what one does with the gift of life is what truly matters. Mewtwo! So good! Why is it so good? I just over chapsticked myself too. Actually, before we play this, can I go get some water? Before we get... Oh, this game does have, like, big bugs in it. So if you're afraid of bugs... I don't know to what extent. But if you're afraid of bugs, maybe... this one will be spooky scary. Opening scene and song of Pokemon Movie 3 remains a core memory for me. Yeah, I'm gonna be switching to audio only from here. Aw, you don't have to keep it open. That's okay. Thank you, though. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, when I stood up, I realized I also had to go to the little ghosties room, so I astral projected there. Okay! I also wanted to say one more thing because I was thinking about it. I feel like when talking about the music video, it was like me, you know, I felt like, you know, I was saying a lot of like, I did this and I did that. I wanted to say too that like everybody did a ton of work. I was just giving my stories. So, I didn't want to like cause any confusion, like that, like I feel like I did a majority or anything, or you know, like everybody did a ton of work, and so I was just like, wait a second, I talked about basically myself the entire time, but I was just trying to give my perspective because I knew that Phoebe gave hers and Vicky will give hers, so and then we'll all come together and talk together. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. Yes. Minto POV. There's so much dust in here, it's making my throat hurt. I'm gonna find a cough drop and then start the game. I feel like today is like the most like like usually I'll start the game within like 30 minutes or all, you know. I feel so nombiri, so like chillax today. Come out, thank you. This and more have been long overdue for all the years of entertainment you have provided. I hope my sincerity came across. It did! Oh no, Scorcher! I'm sorry! I don't want you to feel like you have to... apologize in the dono. Thank you, though! I won't tease you more. Unless you want me to. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. Okay. Also, I saw that you're membered, so... For over a year. I mean, for 2 years. So, what the heck? Don't even say, like, and more. This one's yummy. What's the flavor? Hachimitsu. and Karin. That's where like the citrusy flavor came from. I think Coolsville sucks. Where the heck is Coolsville? What is Karin? What is the translation? Burmese rosewood. What? What? Flowering. What the heck? Sounds classy, right? Anyway. Oh, wait, I kind of want to do something for the atmosphere. Let's set the atmosphere. 1 second. Okay. I'm like, I'm not stalling. There we go. Ugh. Cool. Ready? Let's start the game. My eyes. Oh, it's so bright. Wait, it's the Cory! It looks just like it! We filmed right here! My little oh. A long journey. A sleepless night. All that matters now is finding it. And seeing her. We're after a woman, sign me up. MV sequel live stream. We're gonna peer into the distance. Oh, more racks. Throw the grapple. Wait. Oh, I have to hold it down? Okay. Climb up. Oh. Wait. Wait, can I go up there? There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Afraid I can't stay at work and it's busy. Oh, no, Phil! Good luck! Drop by say that MV is amazing. A chaotic nature just adds how awesome it is. Thank you! Good luck with the work! Thank you, thank you! Is this blood? I just need to get to the bottom of this place. Oh! Oh! Oops. I tanked it? Oops. Whoopsie. Wait, that's probably not how you repel. Like this, right? Wait. I'm gonna rappel down. Hold on. Unless... Oh! Oh! Holy cow. Can I... Oh, I can swing. Okay. Spider-Man moment. Actually? Wait, how do I get longer? Trying to figure out... Okay, hold on. How can we do this? Oh, maybe like... Dang, hold on. Oh, that's okay. Oh, here we go. Slide down. Oh, control. Aha! Aha! There's... Whoa! There's ghost buildings here. Well, I'm at the bottom. What's this right here? Breathe in ashes. Is that my friendly neighborhood spider Minto? You breathe in the ancient ashes. The musty scent of stale air is replaced with pine and morning dew. You can almost see the faint outline of your village stirring awake. You remember, it was the day you left for this place. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. That these ashes will remember you. Is this like my village? So close yet so far. What's down here? Wait. Okay. That's a save point, I suppose? Oops. Bank. Oh. I'm climbing up the rope. Alright. Okay, we're getting used to it. It's not so bad, I think. Bank. Oh. Yeah, see? I don't know where I'm going. I'm just... we're going down, and the meow. And we're doing the meow. Sugar, we're going down. Swinging. Oh, dang it. Swinging. Swing. Oh. New meow song. Every song is a meow song. I like the sound it makes. How's the audio, by the way? I do not have my headphones on, so honestly, I have no idea how it sounds. Is good? Okay, thank you. Oh shoot. I get too excited. Wait, I wanted to look around that other area. I guess we can go back up. If you hear something that sounds scary, though, that I don't hear, help a ghost out. Let a ghost know that you heard something terrifying and spooky and spectacular. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got health! Wait, that was just you guys. See, it pays to explore. Aha! I see, okay. I definitely sucked the life energy out of that thing, yeah. That's what I'm talking about when I say I'm sucking life energy. Okay. Alright, actually, I don't even know if this is a great place to go down. There's not much, to grab onto. Now that I think about it. Maybe we go back up, actually. We exit from another location. You can throw the hook on the floor, then drop? What do you mean? Oh! Oh, I get what you mean. Like this. And then I go down. And then I slide. Like that. I do a sick, cool move. Where are we going? Oh. We're going down. Yeah, we slide. Down by the river. Do you guys hear something? Did you hear something? Spooky sound? How spooky is this game anyway? Oh. Like, okay. We have like the best rope known to man. Wait. Do you think I'll make it? Oh. 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 Ah! This is fine. We got ankles of steel. That's not me, at least. I'm still standing. Yeah, I fell into the house. Yeah. How deep is this place? Oh. Row. We have to make it there before this guy sees me. Oh no, he sees me. He's fast, but I'm fast too. I hear him. Oh God! Oh my gosh. Oh shoot! No! I need to get up there, I think. I hear him coming! There's the nope I mentioned. Aw, man. Oh, man. Oh, we got crunched upon. That was stressful, though. That was stressful. Oh, we went down this way. Okay. Oh, but I'm also full health again. So that's kind of fun. Really gets in your ears when you have headphones on? Well, none of you have headphones on, right? It did sound like a... They put the black mold spider dungeon in this game. Whatever you were thinking of... Oh, I heard my tummy growl and I thought it was this... I thought it was the guy. Whatever you're thinking of for the dungeon, the black mold spider dungeon, it's like so much worse. It was just really awful. You think we can make it over there? Okay, I didn't have to. Okay, we're gonna try and get closer to the save point before we... Tree. Wait a second, though. Oops. okay. Dang. Maybe here? Dang. I think I'm gonna have to... Please! No! No! That's okay. We almost had it. I think if I had thrown it just a little bit sooner, I would have had it. But now I know that's a valid strat. Wait, can I? Oh, okay. You can drop quite a bit before the game is like... Oh. Oops. Before the game... There we go. Tells you to quit. Less thoughts, more swinging. Yeah. Oh, this is where I was before. I don't necessarily like this area, but that's okay. Oh. 1 second. The rope physics are really good. Nice. I think I have to go like kind of fast in this game. I feel like it's kind of like a always ABS. No, ABM always be moving. I think I took damage. Always be Minto. I can't help it. I can't help that. Okay, this is where they come from. You guys see any? Okay. Oof. Oh, this is scaring me, you guys. I feel like I hear one. Ouch. It's okay. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Breathe the ashes. Breathe the ashes. Oh! Yes! You see Praxoth. Praxoths. Othos. Praxoths. His kind and sun-weathered smile is gone, replaced with a solemn line. Is there nothing we can do to change your mind? He places a hand on your shoulder and you shrug it off. Guilt fills your stomach. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. These ashes will remember you. Yay! Wait, was that a person? It's him. But he's just a ghost. He's just like me, for real, for real. Wait, I already see the next one. That's kind of crazy. Oh. Oh. How far is it? Oh my god, he's coming! He's coming! He's coming! We gotta get out of here! Can he like cut my rope, I wonder? Oh shoot. Wait. I'm swinging, I'm swinging. Please grab! Hook, line, and sinker. Please don't die. Ouch! Ouch! Holy cow! We made it. Yes. It's okay if we die. We get full health again. It seems. You breathe in the ancient ashes. You see the shape of her. It is frail and twisted now. The coil rot had already done its terrible job and left you with the pieces. You smell sickness hanging in the air. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. Is that it? Is that her frail body? On the ground? She's just laying there. Kinda chill. Is that the next save point? She be chilling? Kinda cozy? Looks like a little blanket? Oh, it is. Imagine like a centipede comes this way. I get to the top and there's a centipede. That'd be terrifying. I wonder if I can like run and throw. I took a little bit of damage there. I'm getting my brain damage. Oops, oops. Oops. Ouch. The stress is real. The stress is real. Wait, where was... Oh, wait, is there health in here? There is. If you can figure out how to get to it. Oh, next to this... Wait, is the health next to the bodies because it's their spirits? Wait, that's kind of... Oh my gosh, I'm actually eating spirit. Ew. Where was that now? I've kind of lost the point that I was trying to get to. Oh. Yeah, I'm eating their essence. It's so realistic. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Ouch. This is fine. This is fine. Sure, 116 minutes cannibalism. Without fail. Mint is a cannibal. I bite at the hand that feeds me. Who needs knees, am I right? Exactly! You breathe in the ancient ashes. You see the shape of her. It is strong, hale, beautiful, but distant. You remember this moment. She waited for months for you to return. Every step you had ever taken was a step towards her. Seeing her distant shape is unbearable now. It's too far. You don't want to remember her like this. The ashes they do be remembering a whole lot, huh? Can I get to that little guy over there? Oh, I think so. Oh. Yummy? More tree? What's that down there? It's like a different color. I wonder if we can just... Okay, I think we took a little bit of damage, but not so bad. Wait! Oh. Oh, what's down there? So curious. Hmm. It's very bright. What is that? Is that? Oh, okay, it's pottery. I thought it was like the eggs that. Oh my gosh, my eyes here. I thought it was Do you guys hear something? Oh shoot. I thought it was like the eggs that the centipedes hatched from or something. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, when it. Oh, there's a person there. So scary. Oh, that's her. That's her being far away. Gosh, that spooked me. Ouch. Whatever. Get me away from here. That guy's coming to get me. I hear him. Wait, how did I take damage there? Oh, shoot. I was about to say, like, always be throwing your hook. And just hope for the best. Like so. I need you guys to give me a warning if you hear a thing. Because I can't hear so well. I don't have my headphones on. Oh, it's broken. No! Oh. Holy cow. I'm basically living on 1 HP here. Is that health? Please say yes. Oh. I'll try. Yes. Whoopsie, I slipped. I can't believe my dummy this. Oh my god. What was that? You think I can land on this? Okay. Ugh. Forgot to put the wet floor sign there. Oh my gosh. How did I manage that? Okay, good. Whew. Creepy crawly! Creepy crawly! He's on to me! feel like he's right on my tail. Oh. What are you supposed to do here? Health though. I'm gonna grab it. Is that him? Shit. Ah! Ah! Hmm. Yeah, we sometimes have like pretty chill times, and sometimes we have not so chill times. Yeah, I think you're just supposed to fall and pray, but I feel like it's a little unforgiving with how far down you get without a save point, you know? Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Oof. Section is stuff, but it's hard to see. Okay. Hopefully this one is not as bad in terms of crawly after me. Ooh. Okay. I would read their super chats, but I'm like so scared of getting bugged. Oh, come on! Oh, holy cow! Oh, I will go up. No, I will go down! I will go down! No! Dang it! He's after me! He's so close! Dang it. Ouch. Ah! Ah! Oh. Holy cow. Is that cloud or something to grab onto? I think that looks like something. Okay. This is fine. Oops. I already took a chunk. Great sound design. Is the creepy crawly that bad? I wish I could put in headphones. I'd like to hear. This ain't looking so hot. It ain't looking so hot, guys. Ouch. My bones. Wet floor. We made it? Ugh. I thought I saw him for a second. No! Ouch! This game's a little stressful, you guys. This game's a little freaky. Run! 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 Ouch! I made it, but at what cost? Oh my gosh. I want that save point so bad. This part is cruel. Just kill me now. Just kill me now. Here, I'll restart. I want to die, but the game refuses. Big jump. Okay. Wait. I'm lost? Whatever. That's fine. As long as we get down. Did I hear it or am I crazy? Wait, is it this way? Yeah. Currently in Japan, I'll be making the holy pilgrimage to Akiba later today. It's been hard catching streams, but I only got a chance to listen to Densetsu new single. You guys did amazing. Thank you, Weepo Danger! Have fun! Have fun in Akiba! I love it there. I took a pretty bad route, I think, but... Oh my god, he's already here! He's already here! Am I that slow, or...? Oops. It's fine. He's fast. Oh shoot, I forgot to swing. Ouch. That's okay. We just gotta go. Uh-oh. Wait. There's nothing here for me to grab. Okay, I just have to drop. Oh, never mind. I thought, okay, well, that was my bad. For trusting the process. Oh, I see him. I don't know which way to go, so we're just gonna hope and pray. I think I grabbed it, but I slammed into the wall. Okay. It's so hard to see in that part. Mm-hmm. Okay. So far, so good-ish? Asterisk? So far, could be worse? Okay. Drop here. Ouch. Stuck. Okay, that's fine too. Alright. Wait, where'd my hook go? I tried to jump so that I could grab the hook, or the hook could grab the wall, and then it didn't catch. We can take the bit of damage here. Okay. Splat is so gross. Oh, this game is gross. Oh. Oh. Speedrun? I did see there is a speedrun mode of this game, which I could see people really getting into. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. You know what? Not fine. Sure. I don't need my ankles. I wish I could get a little bit of health. Ouch, dang it! Ugh. Think you need your ankles. Says who? Says who? Achilles? Okay, Achilles over here. Ugh. No, actually, we will get this. Some paths are definitely easier than others. Shit. Ouch. Oh my god. I always miscalculate the throw. Always miscalculate the throw. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Well, now I don't have my headphones on. I can't like be as immersed in the game because I hear like everything, you know what I mean? It's an IRL centipede. I do hear something. I'm afraid I must drop. What is that? What is that? 1 second. This is where the health is, no? Oh, I think I hear the centipede though. Run! Turn off your speaker a sec. No, it's something behind me. That I hear. So not the speaker. But it's fine. Let's try it going down over this way. Maybe? Rather than jumping in the middle of everything? Get up there. But I'm just so tempted by the save point, you know what I mean? There was one here! And it broke! Why did they do this? Why are they so cruel? Oh, I made it. Can I make it in there? From here? Wait, it's not a save point. It's just health? Ouch. Oh. Okay. I got scammed for hardcore real. Wait, I thought that hooked! It was there! So rude. I saw it, yeah, me too! I saw it, I saw it. I mean, I didn't hear it, to be fair. I did not hear it, but I definitely saw, like, the thing stop up. Like, it should have hooked. Oh, shoot. Thank you. You heard it bump off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is that already him? No stinking way. I'm in a terrible spot right now. Ouch. I guess it grabbed. But I also... Oh, it's tough. Yeah, like not hitting the wall. And not... dying. We made it so far down there. Where is another save point? It's so rude. And then they like kind of force you to take damage here. There, the share. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I don't think it's around there. I think I hear him. I'm not even gonna turn around. I'm not even gonna turn around. We're gonna go all the way over here. And we're gonna do what we did before. I'm not even gonna look at him. I looked like a fool. Why did I do that? At least this way, we were able to make it down. So But what the heck? It was just health. What good is health if I just fall to my death anyway? Do I hear him? Oh, shoot. I can't tell. Can't tell. Ouch. The creature can't jump, but I think there's multiple of them, no? Yeah. Oh. Oops. Oh, dang it! That's not what I meant to do at all! Apparently some can clear this in sub 2 minutes. It sounds like... this feels like spooky getting over it. You know? Getting over it with higher stakes. Oof, ouch my bones. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. How? How did I get hurt? How did I get hurt? One HP in a dream, actually. Where? There? There? Where? Where's the bridge? Where's the bridge? What? Huh? Hmm? I didn't mean it. Oops. Oh, there she is. Okay. I kind of want to see it up close, though. Oh, it's avoiding me? Holy cow, holy cow, he comes in bunching. He comes down crunching. Oh, yeah, he's right there. Well, that's not so great. Oh. I don't remember what pathway I did before, but I had kind of liked it. He's a cruncher. He's a cruncher. Mr. Grinch. Munching, crunching on his food. Well, that was really bad. I feel like I panicked so much that I can't even remember like what routes I'm taking before. This sucks. So I can't even find the ways that like I'm finding routes that work for me and then I lose them, you know what I mean? Ouch. Okay, this is good. This is good. Run over here. And grab the health. And then run, 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 run. That's the idea. This is kind of the strat so far. Blue Terry, welcome to my membership. Thank you. We're running, we're running, we're running, we're running. Oh, we're running, we're running, we're running, we're running, we're running. Sub 2 minutes. So this game can't be that long then, it seems. You just have to game. Okay. Sometimes I hold down shift because I'm like trying to run. And then, but also I'm like, wait, that pulls me up. I need to go down. Ouch. We knew we would take the hit. You're very cool and glad you think so. I wish there was a save point here though. Wait, Nope. Nope. Why did I? I'm gonna retry. No. He's right there. He's right there. The pressure is too much for me to bear. Oh. You know what? Fine. That's okay. Take damage to save frames. Oh, thank goodness. Oops. Not oops. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, totally planned. It was actually. Why else would I have thrown my hook? Yes. 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 Oh, perfect. Kind of. Close enough. Nice. Okay, good. Alright, this is looking promising, everybody. Though I still... want to go here so we can go around. I'm still gonna follow this strat, even if we don't necessarily need the health entirely. We'll grab it and then go down this way, because this is good. This is good. We're sprinting. We're sprinting. Our life does depend on it. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Okay. Very good. Very good. That's how indie would do it. Yeah! Probably! You're so right! This is the indie way! Indiana Jones! No, I don't want to go in there. That seems like a death trap. Oh, come on! Don't be like that. We'll just slide down a little. Okay, took a little bit of health there. That's okay. I wish I knew where he was. Oh. Oh, is there anything for me to grab onto here? No? I guess I could have fallen and tried to swing there. I feel like exploration is not in this game. Okay. I would have missed anyway. Okay. What the? Ah! What just happened? Oh, it was scripted, it was scripted. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Oh, I thought the centipede just came and snapped my rope. Is that it? We did it. Look at all the people that tried. I'm the chosen one. I won't become a rock. I'm the chosen one! My health, though. My health is at 0. The ashes will give me new life, right? You breathe in the ancient ashes. Oh, okay. It coats your throat and lungs. You fight the urge to cough and your eyes water. Ooh. They warned you this place was filled with illusions. And nobody warned me of the bugs. Tricks of the mind, intangible and ruinous. Oh, the music is good. Reverse white knuckles. They claimed all who come here meet the face of regret. Oh, white knuckles is a game, isn't it? That there was no greater folly than to lose your life for a memory. Regrets, I've had a few. The shape of her manifests behind your eyes. She's not disappearing this time, though. And all thoughts of regret or folly are silenced. I like the music. I turned into a rock! No! No! I look like like a little Pompeii person. No. 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 I'm a rock. Made by humans. If I ever make a game, does it say I have to say made by ghost? Thank you for playing. What an interesting Mint Fantôme. No. What an interesting concept. Reach the bottom in normal mode. Oh, sandbox mode. I can see people really getting into creating maps of this and like speed running this and stuff. Yeah, what? We'd still love you even if you were a rock. It's funny because I don't know if I ever told you guys this. I don't remember, but I was like, you know, I could come back as a ghost, but what if I, you know, after heaven, what if instead of returning as a ghost, what if I was reborn? What if I, you know, what if I said so long afterlife? And I was thinking, oh, I really would like to be reborn as a gargoyle. So I was playing with that idea of being reborn as a gargoyle. You rock, Minto. What if I was a rock? I could have been a rock. Sandbox means something completely different to cat people. A gargoyle. No, a gargoyle. And that's a rock fact. But yeah. No, I'm still a ghost though. I decided not to go to the light. Wait. Nightmare mode! It is faster and smarter. Kilns have been destroyed. No thank you. Oh, it's... Sure. Let's try it real quick. Look at my goyle, bro. Oh, it starts us at the hole. I just need to get to the bottom. Do you think it can come up here? Oops. Oh. We're gonna take bigger risks. More challenges. I can see people beating this in sub 2 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. If you are a madman, I could see it for sure. You know? Oops. I could see it. This is not going to end well. Says you. I think it's gonna end great. Cue the subtle foreshadowing. See? I'm a pro now. Come out, wherever you are. How fast are you? Trying to figure out where I want to go from here. Oh. See? I'm a professional now. Where is he? I was promised centipede to impede my path. Maybe we go this way. Ooh, took a little bit of damage there. Oh, we made it. The centipede is ourselves. He centipede in my way. Huh. That's not the hole. No. That looks like a little ritual going on there. So they did a ritual and became rocks? Or... Oops. Wait. Oops. There's my hook. No! Okay, I give up. Back to main menu. I said today might be a bit shorter anyway, so... Cool, and like I said, there is... Where is it? A speedrun mode. Speedrun mode. Wait, if I click it... There we go. What does it do? Does it give me a timer? Let's see. I was the centipede! Oh, it does! I'm stressed! I'm stressed! I'm stressed! Don't time me! Meow. Meow. If I die, does it restart? I guess it... Well, if I die... Oh, okay. I'm having severe blindness from the light. I'm not panicking. Just a little panic. And we're not panicking. We're not panicking. Oh! We're not panicking. It's already been 1 minute. It's over for me. I'm never making the leaderboards. My mom will never be proud of me. What did I land on? Okay. Just hug the wall and slide. Hug the wall and slide. It works every time. Hug the wall and slide. Look at that. Okay, it's already almost been 2 minutes. I told you, anybody that can complete this in sub 2 minutes is an actual monster. I wasn't paying attention. We're fine. Never punished. Alright, because we're never punished, I'm gonna do a crazy bit here. Watch this. Oh, nothing picked me up. The timer still says 2 minutes! It's over for me. It's so over for me. Thank you guys for Idols of Ash. Thanks for letting me talk a lot about the music video earlier. I hope you guys found my stories interesting. It was fun to talk about. I'm gonna keep packing. And I will see you guys later, right? See you. I will have a schedule for this week. I just have to I didn't even know what I was gonna do today, so oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for listening. Such a fun music video. I wish... Can I raid into the music video? Can I have you guys listen to it again? Against your will. Let's see. Burn on. Doesn't... Maybe only streams. Densetsu.EXE. It does not let me. That sucks. Oh well. Click the link in the pinned anyway. Good luck packing! Wear a mask for dust. I should probably. Thank you. Darko, thank you so much for the pig! Thank you for the stream. You are truly our rock, our cute and gloriously solid and ectoplasmic rock, holding our sanctity intact and making our world silly and fun. Hope you have a great night. Try not to breathe in too much ancient ash while packing. There is a lot in here, so I mean, we're gonna go listen to it regardless. You should listen to it now. Again. Otamito, everybody. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good time zone. And I will see you when I see you next. I know it was said earlier, but if you like this, I'd really recommend White Knuckle. It's the same, but climbing and with spook. Wait. Taquito Burrito, I have a thank you for the super chat, first of all. I have a funny story. I had a dream. I took a nap earlier because my allergy medicine has just been making me so drowsy. You can't tell now because I'm all wired, but I had a dream that I was going to play a climbing game. This was literally just earlier. And I was told, some friend was just like, you have to play it in 3D. You have to play it in 3D. And I was like, why? And they were like, because think of all the panty shots. So if I play White Knuckle, I'll do it in 3D. Your initial strategy to fall to the bottom with the fake save is actually the speedrun strat. It's how this one guy made it down to 2 minutes. Oh, no kidding! I was so close. I was so close. Okie dokie! Dream friend is so real for that. I know, right? Anyway, okay. Otsumito! Itterashai! Thank you, everybody! My silly dream story. Thank you, everybody! Maybe I was thinking of this game and I was like, oh, it's the opposite of climbing. So if I climb again in a game, I should do it in 3D? I guess? I don't know. Anyway, okay. Otsuminto, itterashai. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.